Instagram and Facebook. What's going on? It's Coach Erin, and you know what? It's Tuesday morning. That means it's Tummy Tuesday for your Get Up and Move moves. So I'm a little bit sweaty and warm and still breathing hard because we just finished coaching my first live Zoom session with Get Up and Move at Home Fitness for your online health and fitness solutions. So if you're interested, go to www.getupandmove.online for more information and to sign up and claim a free week of our yoga, Zumba, and bootcamp style workouts. Okay, so do that. So that's out of the way. Let's get to your daily moves, shall we? So I've got a pair of dumbbells, but we're not lifting them today. All right, we're lifting our feet over top of them. So I'll show you that in a second. I have a pillow, but this is actually a blanket, so you can use whatever you've got there. It can be a little slightly weighted if you're feeling good about this, or just a pillow is fine, or a little ball, exercise ball if you've got it, okay? And that's it, that's all you need, all right? So let's get to it. Coming back here, we're gonna start with some seated up and overs. So you can do this with one foot at a time, okay, or both. So I will show you two at a time to start with. Right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna kind of brace yourself. You can put your hands back behind you, okay, for a little bit of support here. Or you can do like a seated flutter kick style where your fingers are out in front. Okay, so this is not super easy. You're gonna press into your fingertips, okay? Lift those feet up off the floor. So you wanna keep that belly button pulling in and up. Your legs are engaged, okay? So all the muscles in my thighs and I'm engaged, and I'm squeezing my knees and my ankles together, heels together, okay? So here we're gonna lift up and over, up and over, okay? So here we are. Awesome. If you're doing the one at a time, do up and over, okay, one at a time. This is also gonna work your hip flexors. Okay, if you're feeling it in the low back, just take it easy, do one at a time, and modify as needed. Okay, so that's the number one. Number two is a little funny, okay? I'll put this blanket to the side. Okay, we're gonna come into a forearm plank position. So keep that straight. Oh, the hair's stuck in my armpits. The joys of long hair. Okay, so forearms are planted on the floor, fingertips are facing forward. Okay, my elbow and shoulder are stacked over one another. I'm gonna squeeze my glutes, tuck my belly button in and up, and come up onto my toes. From here though, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my right foot and I'm gonna reach it under. I'm gonna come up into a side plank position, and I call these plank walkabouts. Okay, you're gonna take one step at a time, come back to center, switching sides, okay, and back. Take 2 or 3 steps and come back. Hey, you're gonna do 10 total, so 5 going in each direction. If that's too much, okay, here's a couple of alternatives for you. Okay, so starting in the high plank position, you're just gonna come into, you can leave that other hand down here for some support. You're gonna take that opposite foot, so my right leg cross it under towards the left, and come back. Bring your knees down if you want to. Okay, come over, tap that foot out to the side, come back to center. You can still keep your knee on the floor the whole time here, okay? And just take a top leg forward and back, come back to center, rotate over to the other side, top leg forward and back. Okay, and alternating. All right, so lots of options there for you. Our last exercise for today, okay, we're gonna do this pillow transfer. So I'm gonna start by holding this blanket. I'm gonna lay back and down. Okay, reach my arms and feet out. And from here, I'm gonna tuck my pelvis under, belly button in towards the spine, glutes are squeezing, okay? And I'm going to lift my arms up and lift my feet up. And I'm going to grab the blanket with my feet, lower my hands and feet towards the floor, okay? And transfer. Hey, I call it the pillow transfer. I like to keep my shoulder blades up off the floor the whole time. Okay, legs are engaged. And it popped out. So your alternatives here, okay, you can bring those shoulder blades up off the floor. Do this in separate movements. So let's do a pullover here. Okay, you can bring one foot up at a time, put that pillow between your feet, tap those toes down onto the floor, and bring them back down. There we go. Back up. Okay, if that's too much, you know what? We're just gonna keep those heels planted. We're gonna come in and tap the opposite foot with our opposite hand. Okay, keeping those knees bent. All right, so those are your modifications or alternative options there. And that's it for your Tuesday Get Up and Moves. Tomorrow is a lower body day, so stay tuned. And in the meantime, head over to the new website, get your free week of online boot camp. There's filmed and live sessions and live recorded sessions for your viewing and exercise and fitness pleasure. All right, so take care, guys. Have a great day. We will see you again tomorrow. Hey, if you do these, tell me which one was your favorite exercise. All right, have a good one.